Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Chronicles of Gamers. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with video games, and I'm, of course, your host with the most, Efocutioner. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty great. I bet. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, man. It's always good. Alright, enough of listening to my beautiful theme music, which I could play multiple times. We are here for episode 110. We got some news. I got some things to drop, some knowledge, some things happen in the industry that I was like, you know what? I kind of want to discuss this. And you guys are going to like what I say about it. So,
breaking news!
I do want to make a correction to last week's episode of episode 109. I want to apologize for any of the Cyberpunk fans out there. You know, I definitely came at with the knowledge wrong. So I have some corrections. I actually wrote it down here. Let me get the notebook paper out. For my audio people, I have my notebook that I wrote down of the things I need to correct off of the Cyberpunk thing. So first and foremost, Cyberpunk was actually not made for 8 years. It was actually worked on for 4 years and 6 months. 8 years ago, in January of 2013, they released a teaser trailer. So the teaser trailer was not when they worked on the project. It was actually 4 years later after the teaser trailer that they actually started production. So I do apologize for that. I have to make that correction for the people. You know, I got to play this for myself. Can't believe it. Oh, I got it wrong, guys. I'm so sorry. So it wasn't 8 years. It was actually 4 years and 6 months that the game was on development and being made. But I would just like to say, though, ladies and gentlemen, as I make that correction, I'm still not fucking wrong. Like, CD Projekt Red still should have shut the fuck up. And, man, 4 years and 6 months. Man. Maybe that needed actually 8 years to be worked on. Maybe they shouldn't have dropped the trailer. Maybe they should just shut the fuck up and continue working on the project. You know what I'm saying? There is more information and news being told. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Cyberpunk, but I did want to make the correction of that because I you're right. You know, that was very disrespectful of me. I should have came correct with the facts. So I'm here with the facts. But I will say this. I'm still not wrong. So I'm playing the Sonic music. I am not wrong, bitches. Oh, also, I know, I would like to say this, though. I want to point out something that's just very interesting that happened. Bethesda released a tweet talking about they're going to be working on the Indiana Jones game. And that also goes to my point last week of, once again, you could just release a tweet and then that can build the hype in the news cycle because everyone is actually interested in this Indiana Jones game. I'm interested in it a bit, but, you know, it's Bethesda, and I know Bethesda is owned by Microsoft, so I'm going to hold my breath. But the moral of the story is, I'm still right. I'm going to hit the button again. Shutting the fuck up and just releasing the tweet seems to be the best option if you don't have shit to show. So, once again, damn, I'm right 2 times in a row. I'm going to press the button 3rd more time, because my point is being proven live. On air. Don't release a trailer. Don't do a teaser trailer if you don't have actual gameplay to show and you don't have a release date. Just shut the fuck up. Release a tweet and let the gaming news network people cover the shit and let other people get hype and speculate like crazy, which we'll be doing soon. Oh my gosh. And then I think, what is it? Also EA announced that they're, well, we'll go into the next, the topic after this topic is the topic we'll get into. But I just wanted to prove that I just wanted to showcase that I was right, and I wanted to make the corrections. So, big ups on me for being, correct. Anyways, though, we're going to the next topic because I think this topic is a very important topic to talk about.
Breaking news!
So, a lot of things have happened, man. Oh, man, let me get the music because, this is some serious shit happened. But I believe something positive happened from a shitty situation. The PogChamp being switched every 24 hours. I'm not going to lie, I think that's a great thing, but for those unaware, although I think everyone is aware about it by now, because every news media has covered it. Gootecks or Goobala, I think Gamer Composer called him Goobator, or Goobatron, or Goobala Doodoo. Pretty much made a tweet about the woman that ended up being killed when she stormed the Capitol building when she wasn't supposed to, and called her a MAGA martyr, which was a dumbass comment, by the way. I'm just putting it out there. That was a truly dumbass comment. But the topic that I want to talk about is not the thing that Gootecks dumbass actually said, but it's the reaction of what he tweeted and the consequences that came from it. I don't know. I didn't understand why Twitch reacted the way he did. I mean, why Twitch reacted the way they did against what Gootecks said, even though it was a stupid ass statement. And I had to really read it the triple check, mind you, but I did not like the way how Twitch just quickly reacted, and they were just like, you know what? He's spreading hate and bigotry. You know what? Hold on. Let's just go. We'll go to it. So this is on The Verge. For my audio people, I'm on The Verge's, didn't mean to say that, but I'm on The Verge's website. And let's see if I could pull up the actual tweet, although I probably don't need to. Either way, I did not like the statement that they said. So Twitch made a statement basically saying, we made the decision to remove the PogChamp emote following the statements from the face of the emote encouraging further violence after what took place in the Capitol today. And then they also said on Wednesday evening, we want this sentiment and use of PogChamp, which, by the way, I didn't even know Pog meant play of the game. I thought, I was always wondering why people kept saying Pog, because I kept thinking they were talking about the little Pogs. And I was like, yo, I love Pogs. But no, they were talking about play of the game, which I learned something new today. So, hooray on me. And stop. We're doing a quick pause. And then, let me go back to reading the statement. So, it was like Twitch said, we want the sentiment and use of Pog to live on. Its meaning is much bigger than the person depicted or image itself, and it has a big place in Twitch culture. However, we can't in good conscience continue to enable the use of the image. Now, I'm not going to pull up Gootecks' tweet, but I will say that I just didn't like the fact that, the PogChamp being removed and the punishment that he received, and basically saying he was, promoting hate. I don't believe that was true. I just believe he was saying a stupid, dumbass, ridiculous, dumb-ass statement. I'm going to keep emphasizing on that. But I believe that Gootecks has the freedom to say whatever dumbass thing he wants to say, especially on Twitter, like a dumbass. He has the freedom to say his dumbass statement. I just want to keep emphasizing because he's a dumbass. But he's allowed to say his dumbass statement. I'm a little surprised by that because Twitch has this weird reacting to things super fast when it comes to the certain situations and with certain people. Because some people, they'll be like, and others, they're like, because just recently I just found out that some woman kind of flashed her vagina on Twitch and barely anything happened to her. And you got Gootecks over here saying his dumbass statement against the dumbass woman doing a dumbass thing in the Capitol building, you know, and he got punished for it. And it makes me wonder, like, so what does it mean to be a Twitch partner? So, like, are you a representative of Twitch? Like, if you become a Twitch partner and you go on another platform that's not Twitch, where you say something stupid, which you're allowed to, because, you know, Gootecks is a dumbass. If you're allowed, like, if you're a Twitch partner and you're a representative of Twitch, no matter what platform you're on, it makes me wonder, like, is that part of the statement, the agreement? Like, if I become a Twitch partner and I go on Facebook and I say, what is it? Let's say I fucking say Captain Marvel was the best fucking movie of all time. Or if I say, like, Dragon Ball Evolution was the best. Oh gosh, I can't even say that. Let me take that back. If I were to say Avatar, no, I can't say that. If I were to say Avatar The Last Airbender is an anime, and I cause this huge debate that angers and riles people to the point that, you know, they do something stupid, does that mean because I'm a Twitch partner, I could lose my status, or I get, you know, I'm timed out, you know what I'm saying? Could I lose my account? Like, is that part of the state, like, agreement if you become a Twitch partner? Are you literally a representation of Twitch? Because I understand that Twitch can use your content, but it's like, now it's making me think, like, what does it mean to really be a Twitch partner? Like, when you get that partner notification, are you guys all reading the contract as part of it? Because I believe you're allowed to say whatever dumbass thing, like Gootecks said, on another platform. Even though he wasn't promoting hate, he was still a dumbass. I still feel like he has the right to say his dumbass opinion. And, you know, whatever dumbass consequences that have from it, you know, you gotta respect that too. But I don't like how quickly Twitch just reacted to him saying, like, he's promoting violence and all that stuff. And then, like, other news media and outlets were kind of just, like, piggybacking on it. Because it's like, he wasn't really backing it. He just said a dumbass opinion about a dumbass person doing something extremely fucking stupid because of another dumbass in the Oval Office promoting the stupidity like a fucking idiot. So to me, I'm just a little, I'm a little upset. I'm a little surprised because I don't like how Twitch just picks and choose certain situations for them to be like, okay, we're gonna put the hammer on this, you know, we're gonna cut this guy off. But I will say this though, and let me get the round of applause on this one. I am super happy at the 24-hour changing the PogChamp, you know, giving another Twitch streamer the chance to be the PogChamp face of the day. I think that's great. I think that's incredible. It's done some amazing things. But at the same time, it's also shown, once again, how racist and fucked up Twitch is. Because at one point, there was an African American who is also gay. He was picked. And apparently, a lot of people on Twitch did not like this fucking guy being the damn face of PogChamp. And they were calling him a racist, even though he wasn't a racist at all. But, you know, I guess if you're a white guy, maybe he's racist. I'm not white, so maybe that's the problem. Goodness forbid. But the whole 24-hour PogChamp thing has just been showing recently how Twitch really does pick and choose at, like, what atrocities and stuff. Because this guy was being called the N-word on his own channel. He was being harassed on his own channel. You know, I just found out Twitch was banning words quite recently. Like, you can't even call someone a simp, but you can say the N-word on fucking Twitch. When's that gonna get canceled? I don't like how Twitch is picking and choosing this shit. I don't. And I'm just gonna voice my opinion on it. But, once again, I'm just gonna, let me wrap this up. Because I don't want to get too much on my soapbox. And talk too much about it. I just, for the PogChamp situation, I like how the end result is about how multiple streamers are getting showcased by their PogChamp face. Unfortunately, I don't have a PogChamp face. I'm not not doing the face, but I know a few friends and people that could easily be that PogChamp for 24 hours. I look forward to them doing it. I still say Gootecks is a dumb motherfucker, or goo.gl. And you know what? He also made a video basically talking about, well, he pretty much kind of just stated like, well, he wasn't promoting violence. And he also said like, he doesn't like how people are just so quick to put things in black and white, and people just don't want to agree to disagree and be friends with people they disagree with. And I just want to say, if you do watch his dumbass video, which I ended up watching because I was like, well, it is part of the topic for today, but I will say this. Hey man, Trump has brought change that people just need to accept. Trump brought change. I think I tell that to my family a lot. Trump brought change in a way that we did not want unless you were the demographic of the people that Trump was supporting. I am not that demographic. He brought change in a negative way to those people. It's a change that they want to go back to. And Trump has made it so easy for people to just, it's black and white, people. Like, as much as Gootecks doesn't like to agree with it, he's talking about, yo man, it's like, you try to bring in, you're breaking things down in black and white, and there's a bunch of gray. And I'm like, no, Trump era has done a wonderful job at making things pretty simple. Like, if you support MAGA, you're a white supremacist. If you don't support MAGA, you're okay. Thanks, Trump. Thanks for keeping it simple. Thanks for keeping it easy. Gootecks, you're a dumb motherfucker. Look, I feel for you. You should be able to say whatever dumbass opinion on Twitter. I think more Twitch partners should be worried, because if you are a representative on Twitch, I would be careful at the words and the things I type on Twitter or Facebook or any other social media platform, because apparently Twitch could easily, out of nowhere, one day could drop the hammer, and I think that's fucking stupid. Read your contract before you join the Twitch partner status boat thingy. And most important of all, just don't be a dumbass. Like, I guess it's just that simple. Shout out to Gootecks for fucking shit up to the point where you actually helped out other streamers. Thank you. So I want to give a special shout out to Gootecks fucking up. Good job, man. You lost your status, but you allowed other streamers to get some notice and some attention, and you can help them on their platform. Hopefully Twitch does more people of color, because clearly they don't do enough, because they get a lot of racist ass statements. And hopefully Twitch will get his shit together and look at their platform a little bit more and realize that, damn, unless you're not it's a difficult time to stream unless you're a white guy. All right? Gosh. Fuck. Anyways, where was I? All right, enough of this Gootecks shit, man. Fucking mad as hell. I've never been so mad at someone. Like, I had to triple read his shit. Like, and then his dumbass. I've never met. See, this is. I don't care about politics too much, but politics is everywhere. It's in every facet of everything we do. It's like fucking video games and pop culture. Like, it's just a part of it. But it also just frustrates me. But you know what? I'm also glad that people are saying stupid shit, because it makes it easier to know who's down and who's not. So,
breaking news.
All right, let's do something a little bit more positive. Let's get that negative energy away. Let's get that away. Whew. All right. So you know what? Hold on. I want to play some, actually, this is the button I should play real quick before I start the next topic.
Everybody just needs to be fucking better people. I'm so sick of this.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of sounding like I'm the fucking grandfather of video game. I'm not perfect. I know I fucked up. Go ahead and post all the comments about the times I fucked up too. But come on, man.
That's the breaking news. And now let's get into the next breaking news.
Breaking news!
So I ended up just finding out that Lucas Games is back. Disney is now consolidating the use of Star Wars. Well, I mean, they're taking back the exclusivity rights from EA, which we can actually go back from the earlier topic that I discussed about, just making a tweet and shutting the fuck up. Disney pretty much did the same thing with Star Wars. They just made a tweet saying like, hey, so we're going to be making Star Wars games, but we're going to be working with different publishers, and EA kind of made a fucking tweet, but I'm not going to read theirs. But you could definitely tell they were some jealous motherfuckers. Let's switch over. Let's pull up the article. So this now brings this into the fold. Ubisoft is working on an open world Star Wars game because there's no more exclusivity, because Lucas Games is now just handing over, little deals to different publishers. So it's going back to the way it was back during the PS2 era. Now multiple companies can work on the Star Wars franchise and do whatever they fuck they want, because damn, man, I don't need another Battlefront 3 with 1,000 microtransactions, and I don't give a fuck, people, that they're gone now. They were there before. Shut up. Fucking Star Wars fans. I hate being a Star Wars fan, too. There's so much shit I'm sick and tired of being up. Anyways, though, so now Lucas Games is giving away the publishing rights. I think it's time to do my favorite segment because now people are just coming up with crazy ideas and theories. And if we're going to come up with crazy ideas and theories about what games could be made and potentially coming out, it's time to board. Where are you? It's time to board the Speculation Station, sponsored by the Power of Triangles. So, of course, if you're unfamiliar with the Speculation Station, I am pretty much just going to speculate like crazy at what random things and games Lucas Games could make with the Star Wars franchise. And at the same time, I also like playing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme music. But it's time to board that Speculation Station. Speculation Station. So, I am going to put this out there. I would like the Force Unleashed to come back. I think the Force Unleashed could easily come back. Look, Episode 9 was so bad that you could easily just bring back, just bring back that whole entire part and, give Darth Vader an apprentice. Why the hell not? Darth Vader had a secret apprentice. You can just write that in. Force Unleashed is back. Man, we could have Star Wars racing games again. Oh, they could actually remake or remaster. Sorry, I have to think about the word. They could remaster Star Wars Battlefront 2 or the PS2 for the PS5. Or remake that. And leave it alone. Squadrons was okay, but I'm going to be honest with you. Squadrons, I got bored with. I tried it, and I got bored with it. So that's just very sad. I didn't catch on to that. But at the same time, they could probably bring back the Star Wars 1313 game. I believe that was the one where we were going to be as a bounty hunter. This is what EA kind of announced back in the day, so they could probably dig up that old project. We were supposed to be some bounty hunters, facing other bounty hunters, and we could have collected and got Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic can be remade. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Knights of the Old Republic can come back, bruh. I am super excited for that. We could easily bring back Knights of the Old Republic. That would just be fucking incredible. You can have an open world thing. Yo, is that not what you want with the open world Star Wars shit? Although I'm quite curious to see what Ubisoft is going to do. Please do not let it be another Jedi. I think we are all content with being a Jedi. Also, could you not make it a just generic white guy? I mean, you could pick any alien. It doesn't even have to be human, people. Like, it literally doesn't. You could just pick a random alien from somewhere in the far out galaxy. Like, you know, this is actually an amazing time. I am super excited for what could happen right now. Like, this is like free reign. Like, now companies could just ask for the most random shit. Hey, we could have a Star Wars fighting game again. Crap, I literally forgot the name of that Star Wars fighting game. If you remember, put that in the comments below. But I remember I was with Gamer Composer, and he busted out that game, and I was like, hella fucking surprised. Oh my gosh, Luke Skywalker was overpowered. But yeah, you could have like a fucking Star Wars fighting game. Like, that would sell. Star Wars will always sell. You can make a Mandalorian game. Just don't let EA have it. At all. Please don't. But the moral, you can make like a Rey. You can make like a continuation of Rey's story, although you don't have to, or maybe work on Finn, or, you could probably just pick, 10,000 years into the future where like the Skywalkers are, since they're all dead anyways, you can just focus on another fucker. We can call him Land Runner. Let's focus on Land Runner over here, man. Fuck the Skywalkers. Land Runner's kicking ass over here, bro. I want some Land Runner stories. We gonna get some Land Runner stories? Like, damn. Like shit. And Palpatine's ass is probably still be alive over there. Can we get like a Mace Windu game? You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe Mace Windu survived being like betrayed by Anakin in Order 66. I would love a Mace Windu game where like Mace Windu finally recovers 10 years after the shitty ass episode 9. And he's like, alrighty, it's time to go on a vengeance spree and start killing pretty much all the Jedi. Like, you could just do that. Mace Windu killing all the Jedi. Or, make it where Mace Windu recovers, and then his force powers are so strong, he goes fucking back in time, and then he, fights with all the old Jedi and Sith. Let's make a Mace Windu kills the Star Wars universe. Sort of like how Wolverine or Deadpool killed the Marvel universe. Let's have a Mace Windu kills the whole entire Star Wars universe. Like, that'd be let's put Deadpool in Star Wars. That fits. It's all canon. Like, man, let's just speculate like crazy. If you guys got a game that you would love to, just any random game that you would think of Star Wars. What if we have a Cantina game where you learn to make drinks and you have to do aggressive negotiations at your bar because you have to maintain your bar. What if there's a Star Wars Cantina game where you do aggressive negotiations with people to trying to keep your bar and grow your bar? What if you do a Yakuza style Star Wars theme, but you're a beginner bounty hunter, and you're only in the city of Coruscant, and you can only just interact with that. I think that'd be great. The moral of the story is this: we need some Star Wars games because EA did not make us shit. EA, you guys were horrible. You guys were fucking and dumb as hell, and most importantly, most of the gamers are look, man, I'm just in a mood. I just want something new and better. And I think this would be a great time. So if you have any other, hold on, let me play the music. If you have any speculations for what games you think Lucasfilm is going to make, comment on YouTube at the bottom, or you can send me a message at Chronicles Gamers Podcast gmail.com. The moral of the story is this, man. Just speculate like crazy, because any idea we come up with is going to be better than all the shitty Star Wars games that we've had from EA. Speculation. Station. Alright, man, that's it. We're done. Get this shit out of here. Get out. We're good. Anyways, it's that time of the show where we got to say goodbye, because we got to go. You already know what time it is. It's time for shameless plugins. you go. The Chronicles of Gamers. We are on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Look, man, just type us into Google and you'll find us. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. And of course, I can't think of another catchphrase right now, so we're going to reuse the old one. Stay litted.